Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. We're playing some Wartorn for a little bit. We'll be playing this for a couple hours, and then probably a little Dune after that, I'm thinking. Although, I tried to log into Dune twice over lunch, and both times it just hung loading into the world in an endless loop. So that's fun. So we may just play a lot of Wartorn this afternoon. We'll see. But yeah, very, very much looking forward to playing more of this. So we're going to give this a bit. Quick note, of course, that this is now available for purchase. You can find it on Steam. It is currently $10 off. It is $20. So if you like what you see today, you can go and play it yourself. As a reminder, I am a dev on this project. I'm an advisor. So although this is not a sponsored stream, I am part of the team that makes the game. So, yep. Awesome, awesome. Okay. How is this run going? How many refugees do we have? 8. Okay, we'll bring the bolt mages back. Our tree... Oh, we're actually doing a little better than I thought we were. Huh. Cool. Okay, great. One sec. Hey, Chrysel.
With Twitch Prime, just a huge thank you to you and to the mods for keeping the community an amazing escape place from the day-to-day stuff some of us are going through. Coffee and mug are ordered, can't wait to try it.
Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the nice message as well. Okay, so this way is Hope, which we could use some of, and a Fervent Fight Club. And this way is a general store, which we actually really could use. Here we go this way. We've never been any of these directions. This is all brand new for us. Your YouTube title is Dune Awakening. It's weird. It said Wartorn when I went live. I don't know why it reset. Let me see if I can fix it. It did. Aha! Okay, catch me if you can. It's a loot goblin. Race after them. Nice. 250 coins. Dude, love it. Extended hunt. We definitely need to do this. We're going to send the brewers. Go get them. Okay. Do we have some people level yet? Oh, they're close, but not quite. And then we had our people die. The push notification also said Dune to your phone? How weird. Yeah, strange. I don't know. Okay. Thank you. Should be good now. Cut off from our caravan. That's not good. Let's bring the spear hunters as our tanks, or secondary tanks. Okay. Antherus!
Was about to order a coffee mug from you, but need to know if it would shatter when thrown against a wall. No particular reason. Thanks, failed marriage.
There it is.
There.
Thanks, buddy.
If I must.
The holy thing that's
Every step a
Actually, no, back here is
discovery.
moving in
You know what? Actually, I'm going to do this a little differently. Put you here.
Adjusting position.
You
A
here.
ranger never wanders.
You here.
Onwards.
Here's
Come,
me.
Yara. Follow me.
Calculated hit.
Let's move.
Let's shock your mind.
Engage.
Today's lesson. Roots and vines.
Justice.
Ignorance ends now. We should learn how to dodge.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
We need to move.
Engaging.
Those guys are going to be a little wrecked. That's okay.
Calculated hit. On the move.
There they go. Whee!
Scratch.
Watch this.
Attacks ends now. Fire on them.
Let's get him.
Take them out.
We should learn how to dodge.
Cover us. For glory.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Quickly.
There it is. Perfect.
Considerably painful.
Okay, that was 2 of them.
Traveling.
Let's move.
All right. Pull you up.
Quick, Yara.
Is early access now considered out? Well, I mean, it is available to pick up and play. It is early access, though. Yes.
Come, Yara.
But it is definitely an early access.
This way.
What's that?
Over here. Quickly.
Wait.
Quickly, there's no
you
time.
threw at them? Hold
Quick, Yara.
on. No. Dude, that is awesome. Also, dunk.
Quick, Yara.
Okay.
Let's move.
Attack into the fray.
Follow me. You can't kill our
Engage.
Oh, wow. They just stopped at that hardcore.
Quick, Yara. Quickly, there's no time.
Let's go.
This way. Come, Yara. Quickly.
We're under attack. Yara,
Boom.
aim and shoot.
Beautiful. Okay.
Headed there.
We're going to move up.
Moving swiftly.
Over here.
Let's go.
Repossession.
Let's move swiftly.
Okie dokie.
The terrain will teach us. Quickly now.
Up.
All together now. Light them up.
Onwards. Engaging.
Put one between their eyes.
Come, Yara. Glory.
Engage. Shove off.
Oh. Dang, still not done.
Headed there.
Okay.
Cover us.
This mission's been a thing.
Heading there, Lost.
Wait, they go back to
We're
Dune?
taking damage.
God. Oh, God. Ow.
Position.
Let's get him. Attack.
A serious miscalculation.
All my guys are on fire. I was just burning them
What's
down.
this?
The terrain will teach us. Quickly now. Overstep.
Just run. Everyone just run. Get out. We're all on fire. We're gonna die. Go. Before you die. Deal 25,000 damage using ranged units. Nice. Woo, we are hurting. We are hurting. Ooh. Shard of Chaos's Mirror. That sounds hilarious. Let's do that. Okay. You need to recruit. so close. I'm going to train you one time. And you. So I want to see what happens. Okay, here we go. I'm not exactly sure how the training works. Okay, we're at 0. So we're going to stop. Oh, I get maybe the training auto stops. Yeah, it must auto stop because I don't see it on anymore. Okay. Yep. You have enough. An extended hunt, 175 food. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. Who do we want to put the shard on? Say you guys, but you guys are... Yeah, we'll do it on you. Sure. Do it on you. We'll probably put it in the passive slot only, but that's fine. Wounded Wild. Yara, Alani cried out to me from the side of the road, voice buried by the denseness of the forest beyond. Come quickly. I sprinted deep into the forest where I discovered Alani staring at a wounded buck, his legs tangled in a rope with a deep gash on its side. Beside him was a mangled body of the hunter who had attempted to take him down. Most surprisingly, however, were the glowing trinkets that were wrapped around the blood-stained antlers. We must have gotten to the farmer's grain stores and found the treasure in the process. What should we do? We should help it. Inspiration's banner. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Go back in. You. Bam. Oh. I guess we're going up.
Welcome, welcome.
Yep. 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 Nope. Yep. Okay. Bam. Tentasera.
At CohhCarnage, I feel like the unit movement is too messy for there to be friendly fire. Do you think the existence of friendly fire is adding to the enjoyment of the game?
So I love the friendly fire component because it can lead to some hilarious and unexpected situations. I will say that the sloppiness of the movement, I think, comes from a little bit like right now the movement system is great if you drag a square around a group of people. It's going to hold that formation and it's going to send them, intuitively where you want them to go. On that other side, though, if you just select one unit, right now, the only thing I think you can do is just change where that formation looks. So what I think would be interesting is if the devs come up with a way to where we can set the formations of the smaller groups. So for instance, right now, whenever you select a group and you put it down, it's basically a row formation. It tries to put as many units as it can it tries to cut it in half, and then it puts the more units in a line on the front. That's what it does every time. What would be cool is if you could scroll your mouse wheel and it would go through like a T formation, a circle formation, and it would just go through like a bunch of different formations. You could set a default formation. So instead of row, it's always T or something like that. Or, you could just make it so you hold down Control and click, and then you can draw out a line, which would be good too. And then that way you can choose it. That's in fact how the old control scheme was before they changed it to the lock. So the short of what I'm saying is, this is something the dev team is closely aware of. They are trying to figure out the absolute best way to let us control the units. And it is something that is still being worked on. So yeah, that is a great, to answer your question, no, I think the friendly fire is great, but I do think that we need a little bit more control over our groups of units. Yep. So you're right. that is true. We're going deeper in the cave. And we got a bunch of food. Awesome. I love to see it because we need a bunch of food. Actually, let's do some training. love to actually get these people leveled. I don't think we've seen either of their elite versions. Okay. What is Wartorn? Wartorn is a roguelite tactics game. And it's a very unique game that is a lot of fun. One second. Hebrew hammer. Wait, what was that?
Did someone order delivery?
Hold on. Oh. No. Yeah, hey, Manta, to be clear, and let me just make sure this is very clear again. I want to make sure this is clear. I said this earlier, and I will say it again now. We are looking for people to play this game and leave reviews on Steam. What Manta was referring to is what I said I was not saying. I am not saying go leave a positive review of my game. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying go play the demo or play the game and leave a review of how you feel about the game on the game. That's what we just want more reviews. We want more honest, awesome reviews from you guys on how you feel the game is. If you think things need to be worked on or changed, put it in the review or go to our Discord, go.tv/WT Discord. But yes, this is, that is 100%. I would never ask to just leave a positive review. That doesn't help us. Well, I mean, it doesn't help us make the game better. And it certainly is disingenuous and not transparent. So I would never ask that, and I do not ask that. I ask you to leave a very transparent and real and honest review. And that I do ask you to do. Please do. Yep. Is this a Cohh game? Yes, this is Wartorn. I'm advising on this game. Yep, this game entered early access yesterday. So the team making this is Stray Kite, and they invited me on to help advise for mechanics, QOL, flow, all sorts of non-story related stuff. And that's what I've been doing. Been helping them with it for the last little bit. Just went into EA yesterday, and yeah, game is pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna stun you. Is that the only one we have coming in so far? I think so. You're just gonna keep attacking them because you're a boss. We're gonna move you over to
We need
here,
to move.
and then attack them from behind for the flanking bonus.
Aim for the heart.
Man, I don't know where the rest of them are coming from. They can come from multiple directions.
Shove off.
Let's put you over here.
Make
Maybe we can tag
haste.
some people coming in.
Taking damage.
Gonna have them like, yep, there's some right there. Okay, are either of these range units?
Release.
Pop that there so you can catch some of them. You come down here and help too. All right, you drop this bomb on them first, and then go finish them off. You come over here. No, back here,
Adjust.
back here.
Let's give them a volley.
Oh, we got a bunch of them. Nice.
Is that the best you got?
Yeah, man, keep it going. Okay, we're gonna need a tank over here in a second. Whoa, get out of that. Oh no! Missed the trolls. Oh, bad news, bears.
Cover
We're under
us.
attack.
Okay. Oh, dude, this is gonna be rough. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Those are two super high HP enemies. We're gonna put you guys here. You just come out for now. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Quick, Yara.
You guys are about to get bum rushed from this side. Okay, so we're gonna centralize everyone on this side. We're gonna.
A ranger.
Ah! Is that another one, dude?
Moving swiftly.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This doesn't feel very fine,
Come, Yara.
dude. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh god, that's so bad. Zap.
Time to sizzle.
Attacking.
No, she's doing her move. No.
Let's go.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt so bad.
We engage the enemy.
Whee! There they go. And they're off. All right, you go stun them.
Pierce their innards.
Work on him. Pierce their innards. That's right.
No need to ask.
We should probably.
Take that.
I mean, just shoot. They're gonna run over and get owned here in a second.
The pain is stimulating.
Oh yeah, man. I don't think this is gonna work.
The wagon's in danger.
Okay, there goes her. Dang, dude.
Attacking. Into the fray.
Huh. Never felt that part of my body before.
Engage.
Don't let them get the wagon.
This ought to keep him busy. Calculated hit.
We lost a squad.
This is fine.
On the move. Attack.
Watch your head.
Attack. Fire at will.
The wagon's in danger.
I know the wagon's in
Fire
danger.
on them.
The wagon.
Rain will
Let's
teach
go.
us. Quickly now. A flash of genius. Heading there. Ignorance ends now. Arrange your network, Founders. If I must. Fire on them. All together now.
No! Dang it.
Aim for the heart.
Oh, man. It's a good run, though. It was a good run. That was our furthest run by far. So, that was tough, dude. That was tough.
A well-fought battle, my girls. Yet here you are. Lift up your heads. Losing your entire company is only hopeless if you lack the opportunity to set things right.
Yet failure is so much less painful after defeating Lady Vengeance.
Indeed. Vanquishing an avatar is no small feat. Oft at much cost, but always with great reward. For when avatars are temporarily pushed from existence, crystals of their cord remain behind.
Yes, we found a crystal when she vanished. It should fetch a fair sum if we ever find an honest dealer.
No, dear. Let not its lack of size deceive you. No price is sufficient for a cord crystal. Do you not know that the power of my hourglass comes from the crystals within it?
Whoops.
Yet this crystal does not seem the least bit magical.
Rude.
Magical? Apologies, my dear girls. I forget your limited understanding.
Ouch.
Cord crystals come from all avatars. Magic's crystals from Celestine avatars. Mine from defeated avatars of Zygius, etc., etc. But because vengeance is Adarin, your crystal from her is of matter, not magic.
Oh.
'Tis all magic to us, I fear. Yet, if this
okay.
cord crystal is so valuable, what benefit does it provide?
Mommy just said I forgot you're
Nothing
dumb. Yeah.
Without the consent of matter, whose unwillingness to compromise their precious physical laws ever increases.
A crystal that's too priceless to sell, yet it doesn't do anything without some unwilling cord avatar's consent?
Well, I am also a cord, with the power to control such crystals. I shall give you my consent, which allows any of your crystals to bring a beloved one to you. When you bond a crystal to Ilani's portrait of them in your villa's gallery, a teleportation thread forms between them and your wagon.
Wait. Are you saying
Yeah, we already
that
know
one
this
of our
mechanic,
loved
but
ones
this is the
joined
story,
us on our journey
the
from
story discovery of
start?
it.
I do not understand your need for me to repeat myself. You have a cord crystal and the information required. Any further questions waste me. Go. Use your crystal wisely. And do not ever speak of this to any other cord. Especially matter.
So mommy might get in trouble if we do that. Okay. All right. So let's go down to here. I feel like whenever it comes back to here, there needs to be like a splash of like the next day or something. Some kind of like, I don't know. Like something's missing there. I'm going to upgrade this. Boom. Another thing is, I'm trying to discern at this point why I would be better off getting a rank 1 instead of leveling this up. It might be cool if there was something that unlocked by learning multiple spells. That could be some way to encourage the parallel instead of vertical progression down there. Or horizontal, I should say. Alright, let's keep going through. Heirloom case. I think we have a new one. We do. Mouster milk. Reduces ability cooldowns across the company. We can upgrade it to 8%. That's actually pretty good. Let's do that. Ooh, we can upgrade it again. Keep doing that. Heck yeah, dude. Can we upgrade it again? Dang. Alright, awesome. I did like the dagger for her, but I do kind of want to see... I really kind of missed our tank, though. But man, it was high damage. How are we doing here? I want to try the bow, but... Oh, we unlocked it! Alright, we're trying the bow. Cool. Alright, awesome. Bow time. Yeah, Dr. Wuji. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's a great idea. So, like, going back here...
At CohhCarnage, passive bonuses from spells affecting others. Heal making meteor heal allies as a splash or something.
That could be really cool. Another thing they could do is make it that there's a passive stat that goes up with the spell. So like as you put points into herbal medicine, maybe something over here could go up in levels and your healing would get exponentially better, like any healing done to you. Hydrojet, you know, could do something with dodging or defensive. Lightning Rod could be like maybe ability to chain between enemies or something. Meteor Strike, more rod damage and AoE. They can do all sorts of fun stuff with that. But make it so like, make it so not only spells would be a just what is your active ability thing, but also like some decision making in terms of how you would want to spec your character potentially. It'd be fun. Stealth Archer build finally incoming. We can only hope. I really want crit hit to go up more. Cool. All right, let's go. What's the fuzzy effect on the graphics? That is the painting look. It's kind of like a filter they put over the game. Gives it a
How strange.
painted vibe.
Why is a raven here this time?
Oh.
Move along, little one. It's not safe to stay here.
Wait a second. Sif?
Wait.
Whoa.
Hold your flight, Raven.
Wait.
We must think, Alani. This must be one of the ravens we sent long ago, or what seems like long ago, when all of this began. Yet, here it is now? Surely only a moment has passed for this raven since we sent it.
Perhaps our repeated journeys are somehow having some small effect on what came before? And when we sent them this time, we asked for this one to wait here? Or is it merely confused?
Or perhaps it chose
Now
to.
I'm confused.
Yet I know not why. Ugh, if only ravens could speak their thoughts instead of merely repeating their given message.
Dalbo can, yet he's obviously not a real raven.
I wonder, might Dalbo have told this raven to help us?
Yara, I highly doubt this bird was sent by the prophetic white raven who only exists in my dreams. Yet, however it came to be here, every raven
Wait,
is
was
an
she being
opportunity.
sarcastic? No,
Indeed. Raven, we need you
I'm
to find help
confused.
for us, quickly, and lead them to the catacombs gate with the following message. Sif Villa burned by Empyrean mob. Please join our quest for justice. May the knot be restored.
Now fly, little raven, fly!
Fly! Oh, I get it. So we've basically unlocked a selection now, instead of just getting the rain mages. Cool. I like it.
I do hope the Raven finds us help.
Or maybe this is additional?
Hope
We'll
is
see.
all we have.
Nice, man. Hi, big guy.
Oh, greetings. We welcome you, neighbors, yet urge you to return to protect your homes.
Our homes were spared.
Oh, same thing.
We know not why.
Ada, Ara.
Ada, Ara.
Look, the Raven did find someone.
Told you.
Oh, wait.
Greetings. Your aid is deeply appreciated in our time of need.
Oh, they did send him home. Cool, okay. Nice. So it's a different one instead of an additional one. Good, good, good.
Quickly, there's no time.
All right, this dude is Chungussy. This guy's awesome.
Follow me. Over
I
here.
love the voice on him, too.
Quick, guard.
Excuse me.
Let's move. We need to move.
There's Dargan. Hey, Dargan.
Let's get him.
No, 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 no.
Let's move.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Is that
Boom.
God?
Has Cohh visited the rooms with the portraits? Oh yeah, yeah. That's the family room. Got some food for the journey. All right, off we go. Was it the same lightning mages, or did Destiny have something else in store? Oh, we pick? The voices did not sound familiar. Yo, this is interesting. So we're getting like a lot more options. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What's your opinion on Borderlands 4? Are you going to play the game or skip out? I'm going to play it for sure. Yep. I always play the Borderlands games. The last Borderlands game I actually really liked. That was Tiny Tina's. So and apparently the guy writing Borderlands 4 said that he very much preferred Tiny Tina's over Borderlands 3, which is like me. So I'm hoping that we're going back to basics with Borderlands 4 in terms of, you know, just delivering and funny stuff.
Cover us.
Yeah, I'm planning on checking it out for sure.
Take that.
Excuse me.
Got him.
That didn't hurt, cowards.
Oh no!
Take that.
Well, it blocked a lot of them, but not all. Boom! Are the arrows actually going through?
Taking damage.
He can walk through, but he gets tarred. Yeah, there he goes.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
Who hit my sister? Follow
There
me.
has to be a better way to get fire off us. Boom, girl! Oh my god! No, move! Run! Okay.
Attack. You can't kill my desire.
Great. I'm just wondering because people seem to be overwhelmingly negative towards Borderlands right now. I think it's a combination of there's been some interesting public messaging by the company recently. That's been a bit of a thing, and also Borderlands 3 was not super well received for more than a few things. So, is this a melee tree variant? It is. Yep. This is the melee variant of the tree. We're gonna do some early training. We're gonna do some early training because we have a lot of food right now. Do we want Trouble? I do. I do want him. Hi, Trouble. Or Trouble? I guess it's Trouble, isn't it? We offered him a few coins. Oh, okay. I didn't like that. Interesting. I wonder if we get the play option again. I'm not sure. Or we joke with him. Okay, here's the recognition stone fight. We'll bring in Trouble. Great.
Follow me.
Let's move!
Okay.
Come, Yara!
We need to move.
For justice!
You eat rock.
Cover us! Let's move!
Whoops! Nah. Hilarious, though. Worth. Oh, no! You threw your rock and it hit my dude! Oh. Gotta remember he's a chungus. It's my bad. Shoot him.
Glory!
What you yelling at? Oh, didn't kill him. I was really hoping to kill him.
Quickly, there's no time!
Well killed.
Awesome.
This way! Let's go!
Boom. Okay. Good deal.
Follow me!
I go.
Oh, you good? Maze is having a little trouble. Oh, let's do it over here. Okay, you guys in the back, and then I want you up front, you right there, you right there.
Quick, Yara!
I go.
That'll be just fine.
Let's move! This way! Quick, Yara! Quickly, there's no time! Take that!
Okay. Boom! There it is.
Let's go!
Yeah, just gonna go
Attack!
right
I smack.
We're just throwing these dudes around. Boom.
Watch this!
Okay, great.
Ah, splendid, you're here.
Awesome.
Fear not, friends. I have arrived.
Right. And you're too busy with research to join our quest.
Well, yes. However, your response is a bit... Might you be withholding valuable information from me?
Why would I? When your mentor knows all things?
Knowledge only knows what is knowable and what is known. Yet she has no record of the gift that Yara received, even with my precise description of the box's intricate Zekius design. So, what is the gift? And why are you keeping it from me?
Forgive us, friend. We simply forgot to tell you this time. It is a Zekius hourglass. A a summoning heirloom for a powerful avatar.
This time.
Yet, not merely any old powerful avatar, though. Yes, that explains everything. The hourglass summons you to the Court of Time, who is choosing to defy their own mantra by interfering with our world in this way. So is this even our first encounter? Have we had this conversation 1,000 times?
Like 5.
Not 1,000. Yet your deduction is true. Our apologies. Yet we simply feared the unknown consequences of sharing it with you.
Quite understandable. Yet your secret is safe, for I will not remember this conversation when we meet here again. Until then, my dears, may I offer you this from my personal collection, should you encounter a need for it. And may the knot be restored.
Wow. Ouch. So that's kind of funny. I wonder how many different lines have they recorded for meeting him? Because that's like the 4th different line we've had so far. So, huh. That's fun. Glumpuddle, that's pretty much a yes. Yep.
May the knot be restored.
Yep. I think that's how it was written on the script. If we asked the voice actors, I bet that's how it was. Yep. Help of Harmony. Let's heal up our plant. Heck yeah. As our wounded drank of the pool, our companions were overjoyed but confused by how commonplace such an occurrence seemed to us. We could tell them that we have been here at least twice before, but we knew that they would think us mad, so we let them think of us as mysterious and aloof instead. Based on the reverence in their eyes at us and the experience, I think it might help them to trust Adarans faster, and therefore I think the dishonesty was probably worth it. As we exited the narrow passage back to the forest, I was sure that this would not be the last time we would visit this wondrous place. Dude, that is cool. So even like, I don't know why my phone's going so crazy today. Even though we have done that numerous times, it's still, even just text, it's still updating. That's cool. I dig it. Let me turn off all this sound. There we go. Very good. Off with ye sound. I am doing things. Haha, things and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's very much like a game we played called Knock on the Coffin Lid, which I absolutely loved. But this game is doing it very well as well, which I'm super, super thrilled to see. Because that's one of the reasons I played that game as long as I did. Okay, we've got a Villa resource battle, a Strand event, and now Strands are really good because this is our meta currency. An Adaran military outpost. Now you can tell by the way the map's filled in, we've gone this way more often. We've gone this way once because it's only an outline, and we haven't gone that way at all. So let's go down this way and we'll go up that way and fill that in a little bit. Can we get a button for the stuff that's not voiced that will TTS it? You know, I will ask the team about how they feel about that. Like, if anything, that would help from an accessibility standpoint. Like, if there was a little button right here that just had, like, the speaker icon, and if you clicked it, it would just be a TTS of what's on the screen. That's a great idea. That's actually a really great idea. Yeah. And if they did it that way, and we're just very clear that it's text-to-speech, they wouldn't necessarily need to pay the $200,000 it would cost to have a voice actor narrate all these slides, because there apparently looks to be hundreds of them. So, yeah, like that could be a cool idea. That could be a cool idea. I mean, check this out. Now, I don't know if I'm planning on actually using this on this, but man, I haven't actually used this in a long time. Let me see if this can actually do it. Okay.
We discovered a burned-out barn on our travels today. Hopeful for something to salvage, Elani and I ventured inside. The moment we did, a small distinct mew was heard, somewhere high above us. In the rafters, we found the source of the sound, a black cat nursing a litter of 3 kittens. Curious, the friendly feline came forward, tail twitching. Meow, it said, loud and boisterous, as if it had been waiting for us. What do you suppose it wants? Elani asked.
We should take them with us, I replied. They won't survive here. Oh, and I don't think I've assigned my key yet. This is some custom software I have made, by the way, if you're wondering what the heck's going on right now. So let's see. Repeat capture be Control Alt 11. Then I'll read it again. Takes a little minute though, because it has to OCR the screen, send it to a website.
Alani hesitated, but her eyes looked at the feline
The website does
family
the processing,
longingly.
then it comes back.
Is our caravan any place for a pet? Perhaps not.
So anyway,
but do you think
kind of
they
fun? We
stand
could
any
do that,
chance
but that's kind of a proof of concept. That seems like it would work really well in the game. So that's just a basic TTS. Like it doesn't need any kind of, you know. And if they want to go the AI route with it, they could just use an AI voice of someone on the team, and they could do it. So yeah, what software is that? That's software that I made. Yeah, unfortunately that software is not public. What software does it go through? It uses 11 Labs. A subscription to 11 Labs. Yeah. Okay. Got 8 hope. Great. As we were traveling today, a Celeste enchantress beckoned to us from the side of the road. Her robes were dirty and mangled, and her eyes were a milky white. More Celeste scholars gathered around her, each in the same sorry state. She held a sign. Speak for us if you can, Alani read, confused. Why would she pantomimed to her mouth and her ears, shaking her head violently. They're deaf and mute, I realized. They probably brought this upon themselves with some ill-conceived spell. With shaking hands, the enchantress produced another paper from her robes, a page of a spell. I'm doing it. Carefully, I read the spell out loud. No sooner than I had done than the screaming began. Around us, the entire group began to writhe in agony, scratching at their faces, pulling at their robes. What's happening? Alani tried to help them, but we could only watch in horror as welts formed on their skin. I was just trying to free them, I cried, as the entire group was scorched from the inside out. The enchantress was the last to die. In her pain, she found her voice. You did. Had I known the cost was to witness such mass suffering, I would never have done so. Okay. Light. Okay. Thankfully, our team is looking okay right now. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Alright.
I'll get there. Me go.
Quickly! Take that! Follow me. This way. Let's move. Quick, Yara.
Stand still.
Quick.
Oh!
Take that. Let's move. Hit me.
Excuse me. Smackdown.
Quickly, there's no time. Attack.
Oh, there's a bunch of those guys left. Hold on.
Quickly.
Whoop!
Let's retaliate.
Where my rock?
Follow me. Quick, Yara.
That girl got knocked into next week.
We lost a squad.
Bro, what is this?
Let's get him.
How did that guy just man mode my melee dude? That was wild. Wow.
Let's go.
Okay, I was not even paying attention because I didn't think that he would be able to do that much damage to him. I guess, I wonder if because this guy I wonder if he was melee tank melee or a melee attacker.
I'll get there.
Get out of here. Dude, getting our spells up to the point where they can one-shot groups is awesome.
Rock.
Oh no, 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 no.
Quick! Quickly! Let's go!
Boom! Here.
I'll hit them.
Let's go!
Oof.
We need to move!
Dude, the tree versus fire guy is not good. The fire just wrecked him. Did you say bro? Bro! Man, I don't think this round's gonna go very far, y'all. We'll see, but we just lost 2 of our units. With a dodge chance. Mr. Tree and Mr. Ogre. We lost 2 that round. Super bad, not good, dudes. Ooh, filled that in. Nice. Pretty. The darn military outpost.
Goods for sale.
Ooh. We back, baby. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Oh my god, we're in so much trouble. You have so little hope. Oh god. Okay. We have 1 brand new tank unit and 3 ranged units.
I demand you drink some water now.
This is gonna be real
Moving.
bumpy.
Where my rock?
Onwards.
Where'd you just hurl that? Wait, what? What? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Woo! That was a little close. Okay.
I'll get there.
Okay, so there's a bunch coming over here. So we'll go there.
Headed there.
You over here.
Follow me.
Rock.
Boom!
For glory!
We go.
Come, Yara!
Want to smash?
Watch this!
They're attacking.
Oh no, I think I hit my butt. Oh, those are physical items. Oh, damn.
I go.
Did not realize that. Oh, shoot.
Forward.
Fight them.
A lot going on in there, dude. It's really hard to see what's going on with all this stuff in there. Oh, you're rooted. Are you guys all rooted?
Take them out.
Can we move?
We're taking them.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Rock.
Quick, Yara!
Don't shoot him.
Come, Yara!
I hit them. I go home now.
For glory!
No!
Under attack.
You jerks!
For justice.
Let's get him.
Stand still.
Okay. Whew, jeez, man. That was a tough one. We lost some hope from that too. We're losing all the hope right now. Strands. Yeah. Okay. A worthy sacrifice. Oh, will a rat do? Minus 40 food, but we got evasive fire acolytes. Oh, okay. Cool. Canyon Rescue. We're gonna reorder. I ordered some soldiers to get the refugees. Minus 100 coin and minus 2 hope. Wow. Well. Okay, let's see.
Welcome,
We don't really have any money, unfortunately. Villa Resource Battle, Hope Event, and Warlord Battle. I don't think we're doing a Warlord Battle. Let's go this way. Not this run. Ooh, this... Okay, so we've sent... Last time we sent a soldier, he died. Oh, this time, he didn't. Awesome. Okay, great. Excellent. We needed that. Bang. Here we go. Man, they look horrifying. Not doing the extra hunts? I don't have enough people. Not right now. So what do you do exactly? Nice, dude. Okay. Oh, we gotta put our soldiers on. We gotta put them back on refresh.
What's here?
Oh god.
You can't escape our blades.
Advancing.
That was really fast. Oh god. Everyone back, everyone back, everyone back. Bring it on back.
Follow me. Let's move. For glory.
Oh lord.
Let's move.
Oh, this is bad, man. This is real bad.
We need to move.
Oh god. Move, 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 move! You do need to move.
Let's go.
Oh man.
Let's get it.
We're in danger.
You're in danger. We're in danger. Well, I think we're done. Yep.
We lost a squad.
Okay. Yeah, this run was probably our worst so far. Just didn't have the units. Wasn't quite there. Did our best, Chad. Did our best.
We lost a squad.
Okay.
All is lost again. Yet not so with me. Even the most overwhelming adversary shall never defeat persistence. So forget not to call upon her memory. She is, well, I suppose, was a most loyal Zykian partner to me. May destiny one day restore her.
Wait.
No! Curse this endless cycle of defeat!
Ah, but you are blinded by disappointment and fail to see the strands of ultimate victory hidden in the thread of temporary defeat.
Do you speak of the strands we collected?
No. And yes, I suppose. I speak of metaphorical strands. But the actual strands you have acquired perfectly exemplify my assessment of your victorious failure. You see, by itself, a strand is minuscule. It's magic. Almost worthless.
Yes, we're familiar with the lecture. Alone, strands are weak, yet together they become the mighty primordial knot. So don't disregard seemingly insignificant things. Yeah, the only problem with that logic? The knot was severed, so how powerful could it have been?
Lonnie. Oh, what is that ridiculous mortal saying? Your mouth flies ahead of your raven yet again.
Ouch.
I am merely one chord of the knot, not even one of its arbiters. Yet your entire existence is now completely at my mercy. So, perhaps you wish to retract your foolish question?
She does, Your Glory. She was not thinking clearly. Now, what is it that you were saying about strands?
Was. Your words confuse me, for I am always now. But strands are a small victory. Multiplied over many failures, they may provide larger victories. Now go, use them wisely so that your next failure is closer to victory.
Bam! Hey Simon, what's up, buddy? Doop, 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 doop. Oh, freeze, dude. Most people don't even know what that term is from. So most people don't even know it's a game.
All these rogue lights and likes, how many people actually remember playing the original Rogue game?
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back to Sword and Board. I feel like we had our best luck with that. They need to increase the move speed of them around the mansion. They need to turn that up. I would say it's just a little bit too slow. Or, oh, wait, was the move speed dependent on the bow? Oh, so bow is 350, dagger, oh, are they all 350? No, movement speed for the tank is 400. Yeah, maybe when we're here, just set your move speed to 500 all the time, regardless of class. Maybe even higher. I think that'd be just fine.
Thank fates, the Raven remains.
Hey, Raven. God, that is classically so Raven. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna keep bringing her because she's awesome. Yeah, I really like her so far. The food thing is fantastic. Icy Crest, thanks for the raid, man. How you doing? Hope you are doing well, sir.
The Raven remains.
Hi, Raven.
Let's hope it will find the strongest speakers in all of air.
Raven, go find help with this message. Empyrean attack. Please follow to join Sif's quest. May the knot be restored.
Wait, you can bring a chicken?
Now
Yeah, that's
fly,
Clux,
little
man.
Raven. Fly.
Let's go. Ooh, archers. Yeah, we're a tank, so let's get archers to start.
Every
Awesome.
Raven is an opportunity.
Now it's our turn to fly.
Great. Oh, you were doing the Still Makes a Deep DLC? How are you liking it? That's on my docket. What do you think?
Oh, greetings. We welcome you, neighbors, yet urge you to return to protect your homes.
Our homes were spared. We know not why, but Imperia's continued disregard for nature's order only.
Ada, Ara.
Yeah.
You're good.
We don't need to hear that
Raven
every time.
never fails.
I don't
Greetings.
like.
Your aid is deeply appreciated in our time of need.
I feel like after the very first time those two lines are said, they need to shorten both the presentation and the response. Like boom, boom. Yeah, that would be a lot better. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna go over here first.
Let's go.
Then here.
Let's get to higher ground.
What happened to Cohh's hair? It's just my hair. And what the hell is this? This is Wartorn. This game went into early access yesterday. I'm actually advising on this game.
The terrain will
And
teach
it's a
us.
roguelite
Quickly now.
tactics game. And it's very cool. And having a great time with it.
Need a better angle.
I advised on the mechanics, some of the initial flow, some QL stuff, but none of the story or the characters or any of that. So all that's new to me.
Make haste. Let's move. Let's go.
Oh, there goes the jargon. Hey, jargon.
Let's move.
Boop. Let's take that dude out. Will be seriously nice if they had co-op where you're responsible for one squad. Yeah, you know, maybe not PvP, but that could be something cool down the road. Where like you group up with friends and you can assign like different squads to different friends and you all play you guys versus the enemy. Now granted, multiplayer is a whole different beast, of course, requires, and this game is not designed for multiplayer right now. But, you know, something for down the road, potentially. Do we want another archer? Yes. Yes, I do. What's powerful? 20% increased damage? Nice. Let's do that. Heck yeah, dude. Deanie Man. No, you're right. It's basically the same thing. Yep.
I'm actually advising here in chat often. My advice
Let's
is
get to
chill and
higher
spread
ground.
out. My job is kind of like Cohh's.
A ranger never wanders.
Basically identical. What is this map?
Need a better angle.
Oh yeah.
The roots will hold them. How do you learn this one?
Cover us.
Here's your image. Attacking.
Don't stand in the fire, you dingus.
Moving out.
Oh my god, there's so much fire back here.
Aim for the heart.
Yara, look out!
You saw them. Shoot.
Attack!
Yeah, we should have pulled him back. I can't be charging into fire like that.
Taking
Almost all that
damage.
damage was just from fire. Gotta be a lot more careful there.
Let's move!
Let's move. Heading there.
Quick, Yara! Over here!
Attacking.
Actually, stay back first. Stay back. We're gonna throw a giant grenade.
Follow me.
Get out of the way.
Let's get him!
And now go.
Pierce their innards.
Pierce their innards. Ada a Rouch.
Train harder.
I did
The
not
terrain
see
will
them
teach
throw
us.
that.
Quickly now.
Oh my god. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh my jeebus. Okay. That was horrible. That hurt my soul. That hurt my soul. My soul is hurt. Yep. Are you gonna revisit Valheim when it hits 1.0? Oh yes. The grenade was rough? Yes. I'm very lucky it didn't kill anyone. I'm very lucky it didn't kill anyone. Yeah. Let's do some different magic this time. Do not fear, Yarnalani. We've been sent by Destiny to aid you in your quest. Ooh. Yeah, let's do the spear wielders. Great. Okay. Excellent. Does it have any base building? Not really, no. There's no real base building. There's upgrading between runs. There's standard like roguelike metagame upgrading kind of stuff. You upgrade your spells, you can upgrade your weapons, you can upgrade, you get family members, you can pick those. There's passives that upgrades. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff, but there's not really any base building. No. Persuade him with force. Okay. Chat, we're persuading with force. Are there different magics? Yes, there's 5 different spells you can use for your magic.
Our patience is spent. Need a better angle. Moving out.
One thing that would be great, I think, and one of the things I'm thinking of, is I would love to be able to do this.
Let's go.
And then, like, click here and draw out a line for this group.
On the move.
And then I want to group select them, and I want to do the same thing for all of them. I want to click there and drag it down so it forms like a line behind them.
The terrain will teach us.
That's what like my muscle memory wants to do.
Make haste.
I wonder if there's a way we can do something like that.
Let's teach them a lesson about plant magic.
About plant magic. Yeah! Okay, here we go.
Let's fire on
Get him.
them. Ready your spears.
Kind of like Total War. Yes, kind of like Total War. That's right.
You can't kill my...
Pull it on back. We need some rainmakers, man, to put out fire. Fire is so rude in this game. But rainmakers can just put it out whenever we get people on fire. Yeah, dude.
Heading there. A ranger never wanders.
Okay.
Formation
Formation memory is awesome, though. The ability to set a formation and then select everyone and move them in the same formation, I love that. That is great. Use that all the time.
A ranger never
Oh, God.
wanders. Release. Aim for the heart. Let's move.
Oh no.
Moving. Let's move.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, look at all that crumbling.
Make haste.
You here, you do that.
Roots, heed our call.
Do that.
The roots will hold them.
Here. Actually, no, you stay back here.
Cover us. Pierce their innards. Like a leaf on the wind. Follow. Fire on them.
Okay. They're stuck.
Aim and shoot. Death is part of the ranger's plan.
Oh. Nice. Not bad.
Oh, splendid.
Okay.
You're here.
Indeed. And we already have a plan to get a decree from Lady Justice, so we merely came to let you know. And to make you feel guilty for not joining us.
Oh. Well, I suppose I am far too busy, yet I could spare this, should you need it on your journey.
Many thanks. You honor us with your kindness. Farewell.
May the knot be restored. How odd. Why did they behave so mysteriously?
That was funny. We were just like, yep, give us a page. We're out. Later. I like it. Do. Okay. Take a look here. Everyone's good. We have a good amount of food. We don't really have anyone close to level, though. I would love to level someone. Let's go ahead and we'll train up one of them. Is this... I think that's supposed to be... I think that's a bug. It says 0 experience down there. I think that's supposed to tell us how much we're supposed to get per day. Let me do a day and see if that changes. Yeah, now it's doing 30 per day. Okay, okay. So I think it's just a bug that doesn't show the first day. The gift of healing. Us. Yep. Let's go south. Well, maybe south.
Welcome.
Ooh. Crossbowman. Dude. Okay. Menders. Let's go. Oh, the experience shows how much total it has done. Oh, falling in love is no crime. We got some Thrasher Robble. Oh, it is. It's total gained experience. Okay. So that's why it starts at 0. Interesting. I feel like that should show you how much it's going to give per day, not total experience. Like, instead of it saying the total experience down here, it should say plus X experience / day. Probably a little better. These guys are awesome. All right. Let's go. The Simple Beauty. Perfect time for a picnic. I gained 8 hope, but lost 25 food. Now, interestingly enough, it doesn't look like hope does anything if you gain it while you're max. Huh. Okay. I'm going south and getting clucks. This is happening. Hey, Minoribushi, how you been, bud? Did you say prime, Doc Giggles? I did. Thank you so much, Doctor. You're the real MVP. We fought... Oh, we're doing this. Okay. This is happening. Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's move. The terrain will teach us. Quickly now. Moving out.
Yeah, see, this is another opportunity where what I would love to do is group select my ranged units and then pull them in one beautiful line just right behind there. And then I could select all of them and it would be my perfect little formation. It would be so cute.
Quickly.
All right, let's put you over here. Can I use this? I think I can use this, can't I? Put you there. Utilize the environment a little bit. You're going to be up here.
Let the path lead where it wills.
Oh, Lord. Okay, what's happening?
For victory!
The roots will hold them. Let's give them a run. Aiming. Glad we learned this one. Roots.
Oh, no! Bottom side. Okay, go down here.
For glory. Fire.
Oh, dude, he's just destroying all the cover, just walking into my... Oh, my Lord. Crossbow voice, amazing.
We're under attack.
Oh, dude, this is bad news, bears. My poor reindeer.
Firing. The terrain will teach us. A ranger never wanders. May nature's will be done.
Nature's will be...
Let's get him! Aim for the heart! Roots, heed our call. Soon we will return to the soil. Take that!
Yeah, not wrong. Woo! Great googly moogly.
Moving.
That was a little bad, chat.
The terrain will teach us. Quickly now. Let's go. Come, Yara.
Okay, you're gonna go up here.
Quick, Yara. On the move.
Hey, how's the game? Can you recommend it? The game's awesome. I definitely recommend it. I'm also part of the dev team, so I'm a little bit biased.
The terrain will teach us. Quickly now. Let's teach them a lesson about plant magic. All together now.
We're going.
Release. Let's give for glory.
What just happened? I think. Oh God, I think my stuff got LOS. And then.
Quickly now.
Oh, that's terrible. That's so bad.
Justice.
Oh my lord. Also, I really need to be careful because this thing puts down like a flammable plant material. So I think these dudes. Did they? Who's setting it off? Did I set it off or did they set it off?
Snake to its prey.
Stop firing here. Shoot it.
On the move. A ranger never wanders.
So when we fired this.
Spears up.
Oh, well, I can't really. Oh yeah, we're already talking about putting in a like the friendly units have a lot of barks. We're gonna tone that down. Okay, let's go this way to Clux. This is a mustering grove.
Goods for sale.
You know what? I'm gonna get some rainmakers. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am gonna do that. A little meditation circle too. Because man, I have been on fire so many times. We can actually look here. First we want you to recruit. Everyone else is fine. Okay, when you do this, fires a volley that covers the ground in vines. Rooting units caught inside. Rooted units gain plant. Okay, so yeah, this is creating an actual item which we are then setting on fire. Interesting. Probably with meteor, because they do those back to back all the time. Okay, awesome. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, you go get them. More food, easy meal. Oh, good. We don't have any great tanks right now. Pixel says, were you an advisor consulting on the game or an actual game developer? I was advising. I'm an advisor on the project. Yeah.
Let's try that spot.
Oh, they got a nice voice.
Take that route.
He's crossbows, dude.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So bossy.
So bossy. Oh, okay.
Heading there.
That's the thing.
The terrain will teach us.
Do you play this game co-op or just single player?
Now.
Just single player, right now. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, we're gonna bring him in.
Quickly! We'll get there. We need to move. Quick, Yara. All together aim now. For the heart.
Boom.
Quickly.
Taking that route.
Taking aim.
Aim for their throats.
Who hit me? Hurrah! Aim for the heart.
Ew.
Let's go.
Fire.
The dude just took like 6 arrows to the face.
There's no
Good
time
for
to
you,
waste.
bro. Damn.
Quickly. Need a better angle. Glad we learned this one. Attacking. Hang in there.
Attack.
We actually attack with these dudes? I'm not even sure we do it.
Stay together. Quick, y'all.
Go, 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 go! Ow! Dang it!
We're going.
Not really my thing, but attack.
On the move.
Let's get him.
Boom.
Justice.
See ya.
Let's move.
Don't walk through the... Okay. Oh, we're fine.
Let's go.
All right, everyone's actually healed up, which is great.
Danger
will teach us. Quickly now.
Quick, Yara. On our way. Quickly.
Let's move.
Let's go.
Moving out.
I think over there is better.
The
On our
terrain
way.
will teach us. Quickly now. The terrain will teach us. Quickly now.
There we go.
Let's try that spot.
Glad we learned this one. Release.
We're going.
Aim for the heart.
Fire.
Quick, Yara.
Let's move.
Let's try that spot. For justice.
Attacking.
That's the best you've got.
Okay, looking good.
This should do the trick.
The
Take that
terrain will
route.
teach us. Quickly now.
We need to move.
Let's
There he
go.
Take that. Let's go. Attack.
Release.
Aim and shoot. Let's move.
And they really just watch the fire,
We're
don't
under
they?
attack. Taking
No cares in the world.
Think you only live once.
This is my dumb fault. Boom. Great. Zedwick says, "You not playing Dune no mo?" I am playing Dune mo. In fact, probably in about 30 minutes, I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, more critties with her. Yes. Okay. Hey, our tarred and feathered friend. Last night we parked the wagon in a protected spot, knowing that Clux's stampede of wildebeest would arrive at the first light. Alani talked of harvesting one of our breakfast, yet instead of awakening to the rumbling sound of thousand hooves, we awoke to sunbeams streaming into the wagon and the happy sounds of Clux pecking at the wheel, trying her best to get our attention. Love it. Ah. Ah. Let me clean the tar from your feathers. Bok bok. I know you are perfectly capable, yet I have missed you dearly and I wish to help. Bok bok. She says you're losing your touch with reality. No, she says there were no wildebeest today, so you should figure out something else next. Bok bok. She says her eggs are for me alone because you are unkind. Indeed, the chicken is surely an excellent judge of character. Get in the wagon, you two. Let's move out. Bok bok. She asked when is breakfast. Bok bok. So now do we get both the family events? Like, do I get both these effects? I think I do. Which is kind of awesome. It says it's locked, though. No. Oh, there's 2 coin. Yeah, I just gained 2 coin. Okay, cool. Awesome. If you pay the slaver, we can both be free. Okay. Lost 200 coin, but gained 2 refugees? Oh, I shouldn't have been able to select that option. I didn't have 200 coins. I had 44. Okay, that's a bug. Okay. As we worked our way down a precarious ravine, we found a group of goblins arguing amongst each other. In the middle of another stood cowering. I was bewitched, he sobbed quietly. Please, I couldn't control the rage. One of them snapped. He killed one of his own. He deserves death. He was under a spell. Let us be merciful, another suggested. The first goblin spotted us and waved emphatically. You there, you are Adara, are you not? What should be done with this murderer? Okay, it looks like he did just snap and kill someone. I was bewitched. He sobbed quietly. Please, I couldn't control the rage. Exilent. Okay. And did we get them? Oh god, I didn't say join us. Okay, well, I guess that works. Region chart is nice. 125 food, awesome. Okay, we've got a general store.
Welcome, welcome.
We have like no money. We need money. Let's go this way. Let's send out the inspirational angry mob. You know, I don't know if an angry mob, I don't know if you want an angry mob to be inspirational. I feel like that's the worst kind of angry mob. Well, I guess if they're on my side, it's okay. Huh, interesting. Today, Alani and I decided to join our scouting forces out in front for a spell, but we allowed too much distance to come between us and our defenseless caravan. Shoot. Okay. Oh, see, these are the battles we lose on, and the reason being is because we don't have enough tanks. I need to get more tanks. Yep.
Take that route.
Oh, I thought, okay, good. I thought this was to defend the caravan.
On the move.
Maybe we can pull this through. We'll see.
On the move. On the move.
Definitely gonna need to pull back.
Quickly, there's no time.
Let's move. Quick, y'all. Into the heart. This ought to keep him busy. Heal incoming.
Quick, y'all.
Aim for the heart.
Attacking.
A ranger never wanders. Need a better angle.
Take that route.
Take that.
All together now.
Oh god. Oh no.
Let's go.
You go there.
Taking aim.
You guys go here.
Make haste.
Crossbows at the ready.
Taking aim.
Great. Okay.
Quickly, there's no time.
Loose on them.
Release.
Attacking. Attacking.
Watch this. Take that.
Aim for their throats.
Firing. Pierce their innards.
This armor is not that good.
We got you.
What are they saying? Pierce their inner. I know. The voice acting for the crossbowmen and the archers is wild.
Aim for the heart.
Oh man. Okay.
On our way.
Let's go.
The terrain will teach us.
It's how they say it is wild.
Quickly now.
Yeah, like some of the feedback I just gave is I feel like the crossbowmen and the rangers,
Moving out.
they may need voices that are a little bit more serious. I feel like the crossbow voice and the ranger voice, this one's kind of aloof, almost like a valley girl, and this one sounds like someone's trying to be a bit of a goblin, if that makes sense.
Let's go.
Like
Moving.
Like I feel crossbowmen are like, they're trained soldiers. They should be like a little gruffer, and rangers are like, you know, they would never be in the city. So it sounds kind of weird with a little bit of a valley girl accent.
Let's move.
Let's go. It's like, is that how it, I don't know.
Need a better angle.
But you know, maybe it may just be my personal preferences as well.
Heading there.
All right, let's go.
A ranger never wanders.
And stuff like this, when we do group moves, they should only have like at least 2 voices. No way. Kyle, did you? No way.
Let's move.
Oh God. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Pain is stimulating.
Oh, wait, what did you just say to me?
The roots will hold them.
Okay.
The roots will hold them. Loose on them.
There we go.
Taking aim. We should learn how to dodge.
I love it. We should learn how to dodge. Hey, Jackie Coates, how you doing? Thank you very much for that raid, friendo. Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. Love it. What was that game we played that had the absolute most ridiculous voice line? I think it was I want to say it was They Are Billions. What was it? One of the Rangers had this voice line or something just out of nowhere that she used to say that was just so ridiculous. I love these things. I love the concept of this unit. A bunch of old ladies that get together and decide they want to kill all the Zoomers. That's basically what these obsessive crones are. We're doing it. Yeah. So you're moving around this Ranger unit, right? In They Are Billions. And she's literally like, let's get them. Okay. Let's kill the zombies. Let's get headshots. Last night was amazing. Okay. Let's go. Kill the zombie. Wait. Go back. Go. What was the about 3 back? Like literally, you're just clicking her to move, and she just randomly goes, "Last night was amazing." What happened last night? Do I even know you? Like, where did this come from? What happened? I want to know. Let's stop the zombie attack. Let's talk to the Ranger. What happened last night? Let's talk. Let's talk this out. I think I'm gonna get rid of. I guess we don't really need 2 archers. Yeah, we'll get rid of that for now. Sorry, archer. Minus 13 hope. Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. We didn't get much food and we lost some of our mob. Bummer. Ooh. Okay, so this is cool. I have not done this often. So you can advance units, which makes them not only more powerful, but it changes what they do. So these archers can become either survivalists, which are ranged attackers. They do 7.4 range, and they get to keep entangling volley and heals after not attacking or taking damage for a period of time. Okay, so kind of a more defensive. Also, they keep the plant attribute. Or marksman. And marksmen lose the entanglement of the volley, but it looks like it does more damage. And they also, for a short time, crit chance is multiplied. Oh, they're both active. 2 active abilities. Whoa, and 16% crit chance. We're doing this one. Dude. Oh, wow, look, it changed their look, too. Nice. I like it. One thing I feel like we need to do a better job of is there should be like a red pulsing border around units that need attention. And units that need attention are any unit that is less than full. I feel like there should be a better, when you open this window, it should be super immediately clear who needs to get more people. And right now you have to kind of like scan each number, which is a little awkward. So having it be like super obvious would be great. Also, I feel like there needs to be a spot here maybe to show what trinkets you currently have and who they're equipped on. Because I realize the only way you can check your trinkets currently is if you click on one of these and then click on one of these. That's the only way you can see what trinkets you have currently. So maybe showing your trinkets that run down here would be good. And that way you'd also immediately know if one is not equipped yet. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. Anyway, let's go. How are we doing on food? Not good enough to train. All right. It has been a quiet afternoon until the stillness was broken by the shout of a frightened child just out of sight. Please, someone help. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is when the tree man is burning. Don't like this one. We're going to help, though. We got 2 refugees. Okay. Some of these are really sad. Oh! These gold options are awesome. Whenever you get a gold option, that means the only reason you have it is because your current family member offers something special in that encounter. While on a brief hunting sojourn, Alani and I stumbled upon a large game trap that had been triggered. At the bottom of the hole was a Celeste warlord. You, he gestured to us wildly, help me out of this pit. I've been stuck here for a week. My eyes lingered on the 3 dead bodies beside him, all in various states of decay, with chunks of arms and legs taken out as if they were eaten. I will make it worth your while. He pulled from his bag a parchment offering us a spell. Voxera's voice piped up behind us. Is that all you've got? A measly spell? The warlord glared up at her as she came up behind us. That's plenty, isn't it? Is it? She challenged. You clearly ate up your men and they let you. Tells me you're worth more than that. Though he spat at her, he produced a fistful of coin as well as a trinket. Would that make it worth your while? She grinned, tossed it up first. With a grumble he did so, only then did she help us pull the man out. Pleasure doing business with you, she said before winking at us. That's how you do business, girls. Wow. Ew. Okay. So see, like that should pop up right here that we just got that trinket. I'm going to give that trinket to you for now, I think. Gonna make you water, bro. Be like water. And now it should show like the trinket down there, except grayed out and a little picture of him in the top right of it. Say it's equipped on him. Nice. All right, let's go. Region mapped. Sorrow's flood. All right. Refugee encampment. No, we don't need refugees. We're good. We're good. We still haven't beaten a warlord. I'm gonna have to do that eventually. In a page event. You know what? We're doing it live. This is happening. Spell for a song. Will I sing? Yes, I will sing. Alani began a song that I remember from childhood, a nursery rhyme Nanny Voxra used to sing us as she gave us a bath. It was an imperious song that spoke of bathing in the blood of enemies and drinking their tears to absorb their power. A blistering song when sung by our nanny, but in Alani's unsteady voice, it was funnily comedic. The bard burst into laughter before she could finish. An admirable try, young Adara, he said, a chortle in his tone. But I would have hoped for something original. Still, any effort should be rewarded. The song is obviously sentimental. Okay, so he gave us the scroll at a hefty discount. I saw someone in chat suggest this, and I'm going to suggest it too. It might be kind of nice right above the journey button if there was a little box and an arrow on that side and an arrow on that side, and pressing it with 2x and 4x the speed of the wagon on the map. That's kind of slow. I think some people just kind of want to get to the next event, and I think that we should allow that for those people, so they don't have to just wait for the thing. Yeah. Our hunting party stumbled back into the camp. No, it doesn't have to be, maybe not 4x faster, but just definitely faster would be good. Our hunting party stumbled back into camp this evening. They told us how the hunt started well. They had pursued a herd of mountain moose for days and finally managed to separate a buck from the herd and corner it. Great, we lost some people, but we got 175 food. Yeah, maybe 1x, 2x, 3x would be plenty. An experiment. Oh my god. As we began to break camp, the serenity of dawn was broken by terrifying screams. Alani and I ran towards the road and discovered a Celeste corralling a group of children into a wagon lined with bars. Their small limbs were twisted in odd angles. Faces were drooping to an unnatural degree. What have you done? I asked, horrified. An experiment, 'tis all, said the scientist, and I must see it through. Their only relief now is death, which will happen tonight. And if we force you to set them free, Alani snapped, blade drawn, it will cost you, and still they will live like this for the rest of their lives, however short they may be. This is terrible. I mean, let's try to set them free. 300 coin? What? Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't have options when we don't have enough money. I don't know if that's just not in right now, but that's like the third time I've not had enough money for an option and it just takes me to 0. Okay. I'm gonna bring... Okay, we're gonna bring you. You. You and you. Okay, great. This game needs Twitch integration so we can vote on choices.
Let's get to higher ground.
Oh, look, I'm watery now. I got like the whole water thing around me. That's great.
On the move. Follow me. Quickly, there's no time. Our spears are ready.
Let's move.
Oh,
Aim
here we
and
go.
shoot.
Okay.
Roots, heed our call.
Whoa.
Let's teach them a lesson about plant magic.
10 coin to the first eye shot.
Science and thunder.
Oh god.
Its prey.
Hold your horses.
You can't kill my desire.
Oh, dude, did we... Run, 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 run. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my gosh, dude.
On the move.
We get hit? I'm not sure. No, no, no. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes.
We need to move.
Trying to aim it.
Quickly.
Oh lord, this is gonna get messy.
Moving.
When is he gonna do it?
Dodge this.
Oh, there he goes, right now, right now.
Feel my blade.
Their bodies will nourish the soil.
Nice! I think he only hit his guys.
We're
Aim
under
for the
attack.
heart.
Let's get him.
Pushing them.
Guys, are you missing the giant tree right in front of you? No, I think they're hitting
Spears
it.
are bloodied.
Taking aim.
They will fall like wheat.
Attacking.
Release.
Aim and shoot.
Let's go.
Aiming.
Roots, heed our call.
There we go.
Aim for the heart.
Down.
Cover us.
Will this never end?
Justice.
Strike like we did in our youth.
Boom. Oh, not done.
Let's
Here we
go.
go.
Dude. If I move these water guys into people that are on fire, oh, does it instantly put them out?
So bossy.
That's actually awesome. Okay. Interesting. All right.
Quick, Yara. Let the path lead where it wills.
Looks like it's time
I'm
for a
not
drink.
as young as I used
Let's
to
go.
Gam, you're doing great. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Gam's doing awesome.
Arrange
be.
whatever.
These old knees allow it.
All together now.
Spears up.
They will fall.
Fire on them.
Roots, heed our call. Attack. We need to move. Yara, look out.
Taking that route.
I love it. You can see the fire get extinguished. It's
Moving
great.
out.
Okay. Do we have one more? There's been a lot of enemies this round.
Make
What
haste.
is that from me? We're taking damage.
Are we? Wait, how do I even get up to where this... Oh, dang.
Arrange
Okay.
whatever
Onions
wanders.
We gotta reset.
bursting.
Follow me. Our spears are
I'm
ready.
going.
Heading there.
Take that route.
Okay, great.
Let the
Quick
path
pass.
lead where it wills.
I'm not as
Teach
young
us.
as I
Quickly
used to
now.
be.
Okay. I know there's going to be more.
Moving out.
Hold your horses.
Let's go.
There they are.
Sounds and thunder.
Come, Yara.
So bossy. I'm taking
Roots,
damage.
heed our call. For glory.
Great. Seems like we don't really need every member of every group to verbally respond to every command. Yep, we're already working on that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good feedback. More strands, for sure. Can you assign keybinds to the groups like F1, F2 control or something? So right now the numbers are actually for the individual groups. You can only have 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 does like different groups. I don't think there's subgrouping currently, but I know that controls and that kind of stuff is something that we'll be working on extensively during early access. So if you have feedback on what you'd want and what you think is important and that kind of thing, cohh.tv/WT Discord. That is a Discord the devs frequent, and they want your feedback. So definitely check it out. All right. Let's do this. What are we doing, Dune? I was going to do it at 3. It's a little bit past 3, but we're going to keep going because I'm really enjoying this. But we're going to go, I want to do a little bit more Dune farming before the end of the day. But we're going to keep going for now. I like this team. Yeah, I like this team. It feels pretty good. Maximum laziness. Yeah, there's a couple things that I'm really pushing for tactics is, first of all, if I do this, I love that it's saving the formation that's there, but it'd be cool if I could scroll the mouse wheel for some different formations. Like if I could scroll the mouse wheel through like a T formation and like a circle formation and stuff like that. That'd be super handy. So, and the other thing would be if I could select like units, like all my ranged units, right? You just hold down control and you can select multiple groups. Well, if I could then, you know, click here and drag and pull them out in a line, like in Total War games, like that would be amazing. So there's lots of things that will be able to be added and adjusted to make the to make it real easy and intuitive. It's perfectly workable. It's great now, but you know, of course, the end goal is to make it awesome, not just workable and good, but awesome. So, yeah.
A ranger never wanders.
That'll all come with time. Okay, so we have a nice little setup here. Let's actually we're gonna put you here.
I'm going.
You there, and let's give you a bit more of a clear line.
Heading there.
Let's
now
move.
let's pull some people in.
Let's go.
Maybe. There we go. Oh, there are 2.
This way. Come, Yara. Follow me.
Victory. It will fall like
quickly.
Wheat. If these old knees allow it.
Dude, those 2s are wrecking that one. Wow. Yeah, I wonder if at this point in the game we should have more 2s. We need to figure out how to do that.
Hold your horses.
I definitely feel like we should have more than 1 2 right now.
Quickly, there's
I wonder
no
if we should
time.
only send 2s against 2s.
Follow me. We need to move. This way. Quickly. Follow me. Let's go.
I have not seen a setup like this here before.
Quick, Yara.
Oh god. Oh, another. Oh lord.
Come, Yara.
Okay.
Quickly.
Their shield absorbed all of it.
This way.
Oh, that's probably not good.
Let's give them a volley.
Good.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
We're moving.
Let's go.
Taking that route.
Let's get.
Let's get physical. Nope, don't shoot them in the back, please. Let's go over here.
The terrain will teach us. Quickly now.
Killing me.
You're killing me.
For
Oh,
victory.
Good. Yeah, we're gonna have to move our girls out here in a second. There we go. That's what we want
Have
right
we
there.
learned this one?
Roots, heed our call.
This way. Quick, Yara.
Let the path lead where it wills. Our strength is
Okay, you need to move around them.
like a leaf on the road.
Move over here.
And shoot.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys tank as well as you
May
can.
nature's will be done.
I'm going.
Your shields up. Take that! Roots, heed our call.
Get back!
Attacking!
We got him! That's our first one. That's our first warlord down. Oh, man. Jeez. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, damage increase 25? Yes. That was a fight. My lord. Okay. Upgrade available. Crossbowmen go into poachers or bolt flingers. So poachers deal increased damage to larger units and can lay a line of bear traps that apply bleed and root. Attacker and support ranged. Whoa, haven't seen that before. And then these guys do a ton of melee damage. Basic attacks have increased crit chance against crowd-controlled enemies. And spray and pray gains increased attack speed but reduced accuracy. Huh. Bolt flingers. Yeah. Another warlord battle? No. Daddy can't handle that right now. No. You need to recruit, and we'll train you. You're just healing. I want to train you too. I want to see what Gam Gam can turn into. I bet you it's awesome. The Golden Drouse. Nope, we're sparing the bird. Yep, and getting 60 gold. Nice. Spare the bird. Spare the bird. Fuckers lives. Washed away. This morning we came upon a portion of the road that had been washed away by the flooded river. The heavy droplets of rain had done their damage, and the current of the water had broken the bridge that was meant to carry us over. We had no choice but to cross. No sooner did we get midway through the crossing than the torrential rain started up again. The water level rose so quickly our supplies began to float out of the wagon. The chest carrying the bulk of our food was drifting one way, while our sickest refugees clinging to a log were in danger of being swept the other way. Save the food! Oh my god. That sucked. We just got Oregon trailed. I think our whole team just got dysentery. Oh jeez. Okay. Music in the morning. Oh man, Alani, our team is hurting. We just don't have the tank. We don't have the tank. Did I stop playing Dune? No, I didn't. We're gonna play it again in just a little bit. Oh, and it's a, oh my god, it's a freaking defend.
Patience is spent.
We are so dead, guys. We are so dead.
Make haste.
Oh god.
Fire on them.
Come, Yara.
All together now.
This way.
Kill them with bolts.
Attacking.
Okay. Whoop.
Getting there.
Over here. Over here. We need to move.
Aim for their throats.
Let's take them down.
Hold your horses.
Roots, heed our call. For justice.
Fire.
For justice. bodies will feel the same. Shoot!
Okay.
My sight will cut them down.
Strike like a snake to its prey.
Aim for the heart!
For victory!
On the move. Skewer them.
Let's get to higher ground.
Our strength is superior.
Taking aim.
Attack!
None shall survive.
Oh god, they're getting destroyed.
Take me.
Okay.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
This thing has to move up, I think.
Just move. These old knees
How many
allow
are
it.
there?
Quickly!
It should force them to move up.
Come, Yara! Quick, Yara! Quick, Yara!
Our spears are ready.
Terrain will teach us. Quickly now.
May
So
nature's
it's
will
fun.
be done.
Moving out. Strike like we did in our youth.
Let's get to higher ground.
My bunions are bursting.
My bunions are bursting?
Release.
Oh.
Dodge this.
Okay. All right. Looking great there. Probably the coin. Okay. Nice.
Welcome.
The wagon all repaired up. This way. Starving child. Do you have any food to spare? We cannot help everyone. We must feed ourselves. Oh, bummer. I think I couldn't select the other option because I have 0 food. Bummer. Oh, this is the measly spell Pit Warlord Rescue. Ooh, a different trinket. When an attack is dodged, the attacker's next basic hit deals increased damage. Oh, that's cool.
Welcome in.
Wow, dealing damage reduces active ability cooldown? When healed, deal increased damage for a short time? 40%? Dude, you could put this on a tree enemy, or a plant type person, and then anytime a Rainmaker rained on them, they would get 40% increased damage for 8 seconds. Jeez, anytime they get wet, they heal. So, that's wild. That'd be a crazy synergy. Oh god, we have to do a Warlord battle. Well, chat, it's been a good run. The first time we've ever had 2 of these. Cool. The Fool. I'm but a wandering fool cast out by the local warlord. I'm a man in need of an audience. May you spare me a companion. I offer entertainment, a lively personality. We can offer you a place among us. Okay. Maybe that was okay? Huh. Now or later? Oh, dude. Bok, Cluck said, fluttering her wings as if she had a solution. Yeah. What happened? Fair enough, I said, smiling at the easy solution to feed some now and others later. Thank you, Clux, for the idea. Oh. Oh, I think we just avoided a bad outcome because of... Is that what traveling on zero food does? Does it give you, like... Does it give you events that can end terribly? Maybe that's what the zero food traveling does. I'm used to Darkest Dungeon, where your thing runs out and then every step something happens, but I don't think that's how this one works. I'm bringing the angry mob, chat. Hey, Bunny Hop. Oh, God. It's one of these. All right, pull you down here.
A ranger never wanders.
I gotta admit, I feel like we might need some on-screen indicators when enemies first come into view. Because I've noticed, especially on missions like this, you just kind of have to frantically scroll your camera around and hope you see them in time. I don't think that's
all together now.
Probably the best way to do that. Oh wow, that just totally missed them. Jeez.
Fire on them.
Oh, we didn't get much there.
Let's move.
Gotta watch out. This guy's gonna start. Oh my God, there's so many of them.
Let's go.
Okay, hold on.
Moving out.
I'm gonna tank with these guys.
Like a leaf on the wind.
Okay, you guys are gonna be up here, and you're gonna help with them.
Let's go.
Make haste.
Okay, here we go.
Attacking.
Nope, not yet. Down here.
Roots, heed our call.
Aiming.
Attack.
On the move. Attacking! Attack!
We're going.
Ready, use
Over here.
Skewer them.
Let's go.
Woo! Okay.
Put one between their eyes.
Come, Yara.
We're under attack.
Quick, Yara. This way. Take that.
You call that a blade?
Crossbows at the ready.
Engaging!
The roots will hold them.
We're under attack.
Fire on them.
Attack!
Roots, heed our call.
Release.
Great.
We're moving.
Over here.
Let the path lead where it wills.
Fire.
Quickly.
Engaging.
Fine, fine.
Our patience is spent.
Oh! Definitely missed there.
Follow me. Let's move.
Okay.
Strike like a snake to its prey.
Let's get up.
Beautiful. Oh, you guys just been like firing at my dudes the whole time from down there? Oh wait, no, they're all just shooting into the wall. Okay, I'm okay with this.
Aim for the heart.
You're taking damage.
Boom!
Taking aim.
Come, Yara. Follow
What
me.
if I I can run around and put out on fire. There should be a stop, drop, and roll function. Yes. Instead of stand there, burn, and die function. Wait a second. Oh, that wasn't the epic guy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh. The spear wielder upgrade. They become shield mates or javelineers. Yo, they turn into a ranged tank? They get a ranged attack? Dude. And they become plant type. Cool. Vaults forward using javelins, leaving vines behind that root enemies. Ooh, immune to displacement. Damn, this doubles the HP of the squad. Nah, we're gonna do the range. Okay. No, I need the tank. But I want the... Can they use the wet trinket? No, unfortunately. It'd be amazing. In fact, we're gonna keep them near that, because when they're wet, they always heal. But unfortunately, when you put a perk on somebody, you can't put it on someone else. Give them the persistent comments. Does that heal them? Oh, it doesn't. Look at that. Nope. Whoever takes the tank, I don't. I should have. I 100% should have taken the tank. I don't make good decisions. Yep. Nope. Am I one of the devs of the game? I'm an advisor on this game. Yeah.
Over here.
Moving out.
Yeah, I'm going.
Moving.
We need to move.
Use on them.
That was great. Damn, bro.
The roots will hold
Fire
them.
at will.
Spears up. Roots, heed our call.
Our spears are
Let's
hard.
get him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Our shields are strong.
Let's try this. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, that's cool. And there's an AoE ring around where we were. Oh, that's awesome. So they can like reposition right when we need them to. Oh, this is bad. Oh, there's a whole nother. Oh, God.
Spears up. Roots, heed our call. Strike like a snake to its prey. Take off! For justice!
Let's take them down. Fire on them.
Are you running into melee? What are you doing? Did I tell him to do that? I probably did, didn't I? Okay, so this is going to be... Okay, that's all the regular enemies.
Ready.
There's that.
Teach us quickly now.
This group is dead.
Let's go. Follow me.
Okay.
A ranger never wanders.
On the move.
So bossy.
Okay, here we go.
This way. Cover us.
It's time, chat.
Quick, Yara.
God, I hope it's not a hard group.
Let's go. Come, Yara.
Who's the elite going to be?
This way. Cover us.
Poachers.
us.
Oh god, I just,
This way.
well, at least we set him on fire, I guess.
Let's move.
All right.
Let's go. This way.
Oh god, no.
Come, Yara.
Moving out. Roots, heed our call.
Oh god, she's gonna get destroyed.
Answer my call.
Over here.
Oh, look at him go, look! That is so cool! Okay, that was actually completely badass. I loved it.
Our shields are strong.
Moving.
Let's go.
Taking damage.
Today's lesson, roots and vines.
Aim for their throats.
Take that.
Dude! This is going all right.
Roots, heed our call. Dodge this.
Our range guys are eating them a little bit.
We're under attack.
Hell yeah, man. Awesome. Okay. Great. Jeez. Damage increase. Yep. Love it. Okay, dude, I will just play this game for the rest of the day if I don't quit. Guys, this is Wartorn, and Wartorn is awesome. I'm advising on this game. It's fantastic. If you want more information, you can go to the Steam page, because you can buy it now. It went into early access yesterday. So the biggest ask that I could possibly have of you is if you do think this game looks cool, it is currently $10 off in early access. It's 20 bucks. Whole game's 20 bucks. I've already played it, what, 10 hours-ish? 6 to 8, 10 hours? About 6 hours now. And there's clearly a lot more to go. So, yeah, pretty great. Also, last thing, if you do end up buying it, we would love if you leave a Steam review about how you honestly feel about it. That'd be great and very much appreciated. And on that note, awesome. Okay. So I'm going to switch over for just a little bit to some Dune. We're going to do some cleanup in Dune here for a bit. There we go. Boop doop boop. Give me 1 second, Chatterino. Bambino. Doo 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 doo. All right. Do 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 do. Almost done. Boop doop boop 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 boop. Great. Every time I put in Dune to switch the thing, I always see Dune Spice Wars, and I get a little hit of nostalgia. Oh man, Spice Wars. The game is great. Cohh's obsessed. Oh, I'm loving this game, dude. Having a great time. Boom, 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 boom. How long will EA be? I think we have some estimate times for EA, but I'm not sure if they've announced an official date yet. I'll have to check with the team. Yep. Is it possible to play Dune without engaging in the PvP and have a good time? Yes. The only thing you need to keep in mind is the very last tier is in a PvP area, and your server may be more ganky than the others. So, yeah. Just keep that in mind. But I will say this, I didn't even get to the last tier until like hour 50. So yeah, it is that kind of thing. There is a lot of game in this game without going into the PvP area. PvP is something in the game, and it is part of the last big area, and that is where the last tier is. But there is a lot of game here that is not that. Yeah. Why do I like this game? I have a thoughts video up you can check out if you'd like to. Okay, why can't I log into the game anymore? This happened earlier too. I tried 2 times over lunch to log in, and both times it just stuck on this window. Do I just have to let it sit? Like, what's going on? It says in the middle of the screen, buggy. Oh my God. Why do you do that to me? Why do you do that to me? This is what happens if you don't pay your taxes. I hate you so much right now. It was buggy, but now it's sand crawling. I hate it so much. So much. I hate it so much. Okay. Just hate it. Just hate it. Let me in! This is what I do when I'm waiting for Dune to start. Look at that, it worked. Okay. Why do I hear an ornithopter? Oh. That's why. Hey, what's up? You okay? What is this thing doing here? I think someone tried to raid my base, chat. I think that's the only logical conclusion. All right, we need to go get some cobalt paste. Let's do it. Go, there is a thopter at your base. There is a thopter at my base. There is. He be thoptin', yo. This bro be thoptin'. Okay, how we doing here? A wild thopter as nature intended. I don't know what that is. Can I athopt him? Dude, get out of my... Oh my God, I'm so sorry y'all have to hear this today. Terrible. I wonder where the fastest zone-in is to go get... Let's look on the map. I don't know what the fastest zone is to get to the cobalt paste stuff, the etherite. So the aetheryte is like down here. Maybe not this one, but the second one. Because I bet that would put us like around here. We'd be like right next to it. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Do I need to get anything here? Let's check real quick. I do need to do a round of plastone. Do that one. I much more want to get the paste right now. All right, let's take a quick status update on how we're doing here. We've got no aluminum, barely any basalt. Oh, you know what? We got to do a mining run. Oh yeah. We got to do a mining run. We're gonna do a quick mining run here. This will be quick. You can't have rocket pods on a buggy and also have a mining laser, right? It's one or the other. They both use the turret slot. Okay, I figured as much. Thank you. Y'all hear something? Oh, I just murdered that one, man. I'm sorry. Yoink. Let me go ahead and pop that in there. Oh, NVIDIA released the official driver for Dune. I think the last thing I got from NVIDIA was the hotfix. I don't think I got the actual full drive. So is it out in that case? Hopefully. There are no mining rockets. That's unfortunate. There shouldn't. They released yesterday. Okay, cool. I'll get it today. Thank you. Something I really hope and love if they would do is when you have a mining laser, if you look at a rock and you can mine it, it would be super cool if the little thing, a little icon popped up above its head, just like if you were to look at it with the scanner. So like this little icon right here. So for basalt, it would look like that. So if I'm in range of it, and I look at it, then it should show the little icon above the head, if it's in range. And if I look at it and it's not in range, then it shouldn't show the icon above it. And that way you instantly know when you're looking at something, if it's in range or out of range. That would be really, really handy. Because right now it's really annoying, because you basically have to do this thing where you go like this, and you just wait a second to see if it works or not. That's not the play. But we can do better. Or have the reticule change color. Absolutely. That would work too. Just have some indicator that what you're looking at is in or out of range. That'd be great. Yep. Any indicator of that would be fantastic. Love me some Dune? Me too. I can't wait to see what like the first big patch for this game is going to look like. really hope they tighten up melee. Man, these treasures are rare. Yeah, the ones you find under the ground in the desert. Those treasures are super rare, dude. Mm-hmm. What's best in class for a solo player? Best in class for a solo player is pretty much the same as a non-solo player. But the thing is as a solo player, you're going to be doing a lot more ratting. So you're going to be trying to go into the deep desert, get as many materials as you can, and then basically getting out. You are playing an extraction shooter, and it's not fair against you. So, it's that kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, check this out. Oh, greetings, sleepers. Arrakis is alive thanks to you. With the launch behind us, we're keeping our ear to the sand to pick up any feedback. We're holding a Reddit AMA on June 19th from 16 to 1800 CEST, 10 to 12 EDT on our Dune Awakening. So if you have any questions about the game, our plans for the future, or how much spice you need, more, the answer is more, now is a perfect opportunity. So Joel Bylos, the guy we interviewed, will be there. So will Ruai Kasai, Chief Executive Officer, and Scott Jr., the Executive Producer. So that's great. I don't even need to guess that people will ask when the next big patch is and what's the plan for updates and stuff. So I'm sure we'll get a lot of good info out of that AMA. That's excellent. Very cool of them to do that. That's a great way to get out info to the community. GG Funcom. I will be combing over that AMA tomorrow. Are you going to try to do a solo sandcrawler run? Haven't decided yet. I don't know if I want to try to do a solo one. I think I'm more likely to hire a guildie to run one of my machines and fly out with them. Yep. Basically hire a temporary worker. Yep. The thing that makes me a little nervous about doing it all solo is if you make one mistake, then you lose your own carryall and your own sandcrawler. And that would literally be like 10 to 15 hours of work for a solo player. That would be a lot of work to lose. And you don't really, like, I'm sure we could practice here, but still, it's just, I don't know, dude. Yeah. Oh, interesting, Rithgor. I didn't know that, but that makes sense. Yeah.
At CohhCarnage, you are going to have to build a base in the DD first to craft and store the sandcrawler, because you cannot enter world map carrying the crawler.
You know what? I never considered that. But yeah, that makes sense. Of course you shouldn't be able to go around the world map carrying a vehicle. Huh. Yeah, there you go. So I guess the only way to get spice back to your base is assaults and lights with storage. I guess there's no way to take back the actual sandcrawler, right? Oh, someone in chat says you could technically disassemble the crawler and bring it in. That's a good point. Yes, you absolutely could do that. Yes. Although I say that, but if you think about it, you probably can't carry every piece on you for a sandcrawler. Maybe you can, but if you can't, then you would have to bring a light or assault ornithopter with storage, in which case you couldn't bring your carryall. So, yeah, I don't know. That would get confusing. Yeah, Vel, that's a really good point too. Yeah, so maybe doing it there's the play. Yep.
Refining it in the DD is probably easier since spice is so heavy.
Very good point. Okay. That's good for now, because I still want to do this other run. So let's go ahead and go back. We're going to get all this stuff cooking. And then we're going to jump in our assault copter and try this new run. See how it goes. Hopefully it's going to go well. We will see. How much storage does the transport ornithopter have? None, surprisingly. The transport ornithopter does not have any storage currently. Maybe they'll add a module or something later, but right now, nothing. There we go. Oop. 171 Ignots. You love to see it. Ignots and Okay. Oh no. Are we too full? We're too full. Bummer. That's okay. Okay, we'll come back and go to the Plastone when we head back. Cancel, stop. My phone definitely thought I was trying to talk to it. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean go to the Plastone field? Like, what? What do you mean by that? I'm confused. So we're gonna go get a whole bunch of crystals down here because we need about 75 billion cobalt paste. Yep, that's about right. Then we gotta do another spice run. Wait, what ammo cache? How did that work?
Someday I will be able to be more than a T1 Swordmaster. I wish to experience Prescient Strike, but at level 161 I am still hard-locked lol.
Is there like a quest bug for that? That's not good. Alright, where are we on the map? Oh. Well, I mean, that's not bad, but now I'm starting to wonder if up here would be better. Let's go check. Not bad. But I do think we might be able to do better. Oh, can I even exit on this side? Yeah, we should be fine. Cohh, did the game obsession inspire to read the Dune books? Actually, other way around. I read the Dune books for the first time just a few years ago. So that was one of the reasons that I was really sucked into the fact that this game is really, really saturated in Dune lore. It is awesomely saturated. So that's one of the reasons I'm loving the game so much. It's very, like, the last game I feel like really invested this much into its lore was Warhammer Space Marine 2. So it really does feel like all of the game kind of bleeds Dune, which is surprising considering it's got like a relatively standard survival crafting base, but they did a great job with it. Yeah. Okay, where are we? That's a little better. I mean, this is still significantly better than flying up down here. So that's good. Man, that's wild. I was not expecting to be placed here from this. That's kind of crazy. All right, one sec. Right. We're going to go down to here is probably the closest. Oh. Maybe here. Yep, we got some drops running. Oh, ammo cache.
Doth the tormented soul quest to progress is locked where I can't hand him his hilt. Surin is too blind to see that I've been offering it to him for 13 days.
Oh, bummer, man. I know the exact quest you're talking about. As a sword master myself. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, dude. That is mega unfortunate. Okay. This is what we're here for, right here. We just need to bring a whole bunch of this back home. And then we're going to convert it into cobalt paste. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think that's the mine right there. Cool. Yep, it totally is. Excellent. We got this. We got this. No problem. No problem. No problem. Okay, this may have not been the best idea. Okay, still good. Mm-hmm. What in the world? Dude, this is how you do it, man. This is extreme aetheryte mining. Pretty sure there's a show about this on Discovery. Ow, 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 ow. Nice and slow, nice and slow. We're actually doing this for a reason. There's going to be down here at some point, most likely, an offshoot where there's going to be like a little tunnel on the left or right. It's going to have like 15 crystals in them. So when we find that tunnel, we want this plane parked as close to it as possible, because we're going to be running back to it a whole bunch. So that's why I'm meticulously trying to bring this down this tunnel, because it will save us a ton of time not having to run up and down the tunnel and pull all the stuff out. Now, the real pro tip would be to use a buggy down here, but I don't have my carry-all yet for that, so we'll talk about that tip later when I do. This is weird. I don't know what's going on with this, man. It's okay. Sure.
I see someone. Identify yourself.
Great. Okay. Nope. Couldn't you put buggy parts in your plane and assemble them where you need it? Yes, you could put buggy parts in your plane and then fly them around and assemble them wherever you need it. But the problem is then you have to disassemble, you have to assemble it and disassemble it, which takes a while. And then you have the reduced load because you have to fit the buggy parts and the parts you're mining back to wherever you're going. So yes, you can do that, but I mean, the buggy's going to mine more than you can carry back by a huge amount. So it's just not really, doesn't really like add up if you do it a bunch. From what I understand, I haven't done it myself, but I've been told that it just doesn't really add up. Yeah. It's not nearly as effective as one would think, basically. Now, eventually, I should be able to do that and just pick the buggy down, drop the buggy down, fill it up, and then just carry it back to my base. In which case, that'll be the business. The absolute business. We'll be doing that as soon as we can. Need a mining turret on a Thopter nose. Dude, I know. If they don't put some kind of mining option from a Thopter, I would be surprised, because that would be so baller in this game. I would just fly around and mine forever. That's all I would do. That's all I would do. Let the power come back. All right. We can get one more, right? Yeah. Great. We definitely do not want to fill up here if we can help it. Lose out on all those.
You need to wet your lips, Cohh.
Thank you, Geralt. I will. Hmm. All right, there's that. How we doing on room? Oh, we got plenty of room. Great. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Hydrate, homies. That's right. Hydrate. Mm-mm-mm. Bruh! How you gonna do me like this? So rude. I'm getting kind of the point of not playing this anymore. I can't find any of that E crystal to make cobalt paste, or I'll find a single node. Kind of just done since I can't progress. I mean, have you been watching the stream for like the past 10 minutes? Out of curiosity? I am giving you a tutorial right now on exactly how to do exactly what you're saying you're not doing or able to do. Basically, the way that it works is you're looking for these areas on the map, these CohhCarnage mineral extraction facilities. They're all along this area here. The best way to get in here is an ornithopter, or you can enter on land from the northwest or the southeast. And then inside these, which are generally connected in some way, they're offshoots. And down those offshoots, you'll usually find at least 10 crystals in each one. So there's a bunch down here. Yep. Just gotta know where to look. Of course there's none there because Cohh's mining it all. That's fair. That's fair. so let's go this way. Normally there's ones outside of here, so this one may already be... Oh no, there's one up there. I've never gotten that one. What the hell is that one? I've never gotten one up there. Whoa. Cool. I didn't even know this stuff was up here. There's a bunch up here. Even better. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Saved. Sort of, maybe. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm frequently asked, what do I mean when I say animations don't connect properly? That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Happens a lot in the game. What I had for lunch today? My wife brought some fried chicken home. Her and my son got some fried chicken while they were outside. Some of that. Good old fried chicken. Okay, let's grab that. 347 put back in. Let's look in here. There is some in here. Okay. Beautiful. We'll do one more. Great. Oh no. There we go. Don Ding Dong with the 95 months. Thank you, bud. Is there an armor type you recommend? Light, heavy, or still suit? I am a melee person, so scout's really good for me since I have to dodge and do all that kind of stuff. Heavy is great if you are a ranged person. There's some seriously great heavy range builds you can do, and since you're probably going to mow down anything before it can get to you, you don't have to worry too much about the dodging penalty. And still suit is just great if you don't want to deal with water as much, or like if you're doing anything in really abrasive areas, like an outdoor build in a super hot spot or something like that. Some people just like still suits anyway, like it's just kind of preferential. But thankfully what I will say is your armor selection isn't a huge issue, so it very much is more playstyle dependent than which one is best. Oh man, look at all this. You have to rebuild your Thopter if you lose it. And eventually you will have to rebuild it through wear and tear, but that takes a long time. And you can repair it during that time. Charles said, I heard the Mind's Eye dev tried to make Cohh stream his game for free by cutting the sponsor right before he started. That's strange. Well, that's called a game of internet telephone, because what you heard was absolutely wrong. That is a whole lot of conjecture that they did that trying to get me to do it for free. That's not what they did at all. They actually told me not to stream it, to reschedule it, so they could pay me to stream it at a later date. So no, I mean, I think they pulled the sponsor stream because they knew the game had major issues, and I was just talking about that. So I think they pulled the sponsor stream because they realized that they didn't want to pay to show that game off. And I think that's totally fine. I'm 1000% okay when devs want to do that. So no, I mean, people want to make it nefarious, but I think it was just a situation where they realized the game needs to cook more. And I think that's fine. Charles says, oh, I see. Thanks for clearing that up. Absolutely. Yeah, I have no ill will towards them. And like I've said numerous times, I would much rather they pull the sponsor than pay me to stream some game that they don't feel comfortable about me streaming and they don't want me representing. So I'm 1000% okay with that. Nobody would have won in that situation. Can we go down here? Oh, God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sort of? It is murky down here. Oh, is it poison? What game are we talking about? A game called Mind's Eye. I was supposed to do a sponsor stream for it, and right after the stream started, my management pinged me and said that they wanted to reschedule the stream. And that's the first time that streams get rescheduled all the time, but that's definitely the first time it happened after the starting point. But like I said, I don't care. Whatever. Not a big deal. But it was the clip that's going around was a little bit awkward because, like I said, that's the first time that's happened, and I, was kind of not sure how to address the situation properly. But no, it was just kind of a thing. Okay, how much did we get? I might make another assault thopter just to have one for storage and one for rockets. That's a cool idea. If we have over 1,500, I think we're okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're full. Oh, damn. Okay, let's go. Okay. So we're going to go out the north side. I think that's the closest. Is it possible to join the guild? Sure. Just ping Kleinix when he's online next. Yep. King Bird, that is very solid advice. Yep.
At CohhCarnage, my #1 advice to any solo player is to always have a backup ornithopter.
Yep, solid advice. Skippy Peanut, hell yeah, buddy. Joe needs a cargo copter stat? I do. I'm working towards that as we speak. In fact, what I just did right there, that cobalt paste, when we process it, that's going to allow me to make my medium spice refinery, which is a huge grind. At that point, we can start processing spice at 75% more efficient rating, which should speed up the rest of our base production. So once we start getting kind of all this other stuff down, we're going to start moving a lot faster than we have in the last few days, which is great. Can you make the dust harvesting ships like in the film? Absolutely can. Sand crawlers? Mm-hmm. It's a big part of the end game. Sylvie TV, what's up, man? How you been? All right, this is totally done. Oh, dude, I just realized, like, I need to bring some stuff over from here. No. I need all of this. No. Damn it. Great, fine. Jerks. Right, let's go. nearly as much as I'd like, but that's okay. Is this my forward base? That right there is my aluminum farming base. Yep. That base is specifically right now to farm, well, bodies. We do a lot of body harvesting with it. Body harvesting, aluminum, and cobalt is what we get there. Yep, I got a buggy with a Mark V ray. It kills it. What, in your opinion, makes the grind of this game so enjoyable? That's a great question. The thing that makes the grind so enjoyable for me is how, first of all, there's always a little bit of risk with it, which I really enjoy. That keeps it interesting with the worm and everything. And even just going out to the radiation stuff is pretty fun. But I think it's the fact that, like, grinding there's so many different ways to progress and so many different things to build. And, like, you know, I'm building this base and we get to add on big swaths to it every time. So it's nice having constant progress. Constant progress is awesome. Nice mohawk, thank you. If you raise enough money on the 30th, I might actually have a real mohawk. We'll see. Yeah, it's really fun in that regard. This is our current base that's about 40% done. Very much an open work in progress. Spice blow. That Opter is still there. I wonder whose that is. Okay. Oh, just say you love to be a kid and play in your sandbox? Yes. That is essentially it. Oh, look, I have a little copper node hanging out with me up here. Hi, copper node. We have endless copper at our base, chat. Fantastic. Endless copper. Absolutely lovely. Oh, nope. That's my equipment stash. Much better. There we go. Okay. So first we go over here. And we do this. 600 cobalt paste. That is what I am talking about. Okay. I'm going to put a second giant ass water storage right here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Great. Cobalt paste. Of course. Cobalt paste. All right. I'm going to chill in here while the... Oh, that's right. We need to copy this over. Yeah. I love that new, actually well-lit part of our base over there. Oh, you know what, though? I don't know if this is going to be big enough. Maybe it will be. Let's see. Maybe it will be. Oh, no, I'm out of granite. Wait. No, I didn't bring any granite over. Damn it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, wow. Not kidding around, man. Jeez. Oh, you know, I just realized. Wait. If I disassemble this, doesn't that give me a bunch of cobalt? Yeah, it does. Okay, hold up.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Dude. Hell yeah. That is awesome. The medium spice refinery. Ooh, this has been a long grind. Okay. And there goes the power. No surprise there. Are these skills the meta right now? Man, I couldn't even tell you. Probably not. Almost assuredly not. I haven't looked up. I don't really do PvP, so I have no point. I don't need a meta build. I don't, you know. This build is great for everything I need it to do. Oh. Oh, you can't access it from the side? Okay. Weird. But all right. Up
Sector
here.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Here. Great. Perfect. Yep. Now it only takes 750 spice instead of 1,000. For 10. That is awesome. That is so big for us as solo players. That is so big for us. Whew. Boom. Mayor Watt, appreciate you, buddy. Do we have any corpses over here? Cooking? No, we don't. Yeah, we gotta work on that. That bell is so just disconcerting. I love it. I need to make one of these. Yep. I need one of these. I want one of these. What's the best way to farm calibrated Servox, chat? Because it looks like we're going to need a lot more of those. Is that just the stuff from, like, over here? Yeah, it is. Oh, interesting. We're going to have to go do lower tier farming. Labs and stuff, yeah. Well, you know what? I need to go around to all these and get the intel anyway, so that's gonna be great. Oh, the research icons too? No, the research icons, those aren't calibrated Servox. Those are advanced Servox. Those are different. Those are the rare ones. We're actually going to need a bunch of the common ones. A lot of the T6 stuff, you can see right there. Calibrated Serv... Oh, wait a second. Is that the right thing? Am I looking at the right thing? Calibrated Servoc? No, that's it. Yep. It's calibrated Servoc. That's it. Yep. So it actually requires the lower tiered version. You should do some contracts, Cohh. Lots of parts in those area. Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah, the quests and stuff? Oh, for sure. Yep. I have so many contracts to go do. You can see on here. We're going to do all these eventually. So we'll probably farm the Servox when we do that. Guys! It's been a pleasure. Just an absolute pleasure. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We got a huge amount done. The base is looking great. We got more stuff farmed. This is awesome. The playthrough is going so well. Going so well. Anyway, on that note, I am done for now. DJ Dino says, you're going to stream any more Warframe? Anytime they drop new story content, I'm back in Warframe. So absolutely. So what we're going to do now, I am out for the rest of the evening tonight. Normally I would have a cozy stream on Wednesday evenings, but unfortunately, well, fortunately for me, I have a date night tonight. So we actually have a nanny and stuff. So I'm going to go do that. But that being said, I will be back tomorrow morning. I think tomorrow is a relatively full day of Dune, probably maybe a little bit of Wartorn. And yeah, I might be on for a cozy tonight if we get back early, if the kids are asleep. but depends. I don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, goals now. Definitely want to keep working on the space. We have a whole bunch of T6 stuff to do. We're just getting to the point where we can start doing like serious T6 farming. I can make my T6 gear, my T6 tools. We haven't done any of that yet. So much to do. But anyway, I'll see all of you later for it. It's going to be fun. Have a great rest of your night. Have an awesome morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. The 3 big things right now. We have 3 big things right now. Cohh.tv/coffee if you want coffee. Keep in mind, we're still working on international shipping on that. So look at the shipping, especially if you're international. If the shipping is expensive, do not buy it. But for some of you, the shipping's great. So check it out if you're interested. Then also Wartorn is out on Steam now. You can go to Steam and search for Wartorn or go to Cohh.tv/Wartorn. That is the game I'm advising on. Went into EA today. It is awesome. We've played it a lot and it's a lot of fun. And then finally, the Fenrir plushie is on the store, and the Fenrir plushie will only be here for 12 more days and then gone. Possibly forever. So if you do want a Fenrir plushie, be sure to check it out on the store. We'll be talking about this a lot more as the days wind down. But yeah, that's about it. Alrighty. See you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
That's exactly right. Exactly right.
Okay, can you say chaos?
Kai, can you say chaos?
Yeah.
I've never had this camera cause any issues before. I can try to like, let me try this real quick. Boop. Oh God. I have made a huge mistake. Come on, meow. I just broke something. I wonder if Cohh will get a metal detector to look for loot at the new place. That's such a ridiculously good idea. I didn't think about that. Maybe. Got like a low gravity thing. No loot! No! No! Oh, no.
Anyway, the Emperor has always been a threat to our universe. We must get the dimension Wait. If we are going to face
I just wanted to fast travel back. Oh. Whoop. Oh, cool. It's saved right here. Nice, dude. Oh, cool. It's saved right here. Nice, dude. Okay, that works. Let's do this. Oh. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Things are fine. Oh God. No! Sorry! Nope! Gonna leave a slight mark in the morning. Dunk.
It won't work.
He definitely was like, what the hell was that? Oh. Damn! Wow! Gonna leave a slight mark in the morning. Ganja King with the 10 bomb. Thanks, Ganja. Oh, what is that? I think that's in my net. You should probably see a doctor.
You broke down the door and attacked the guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the shit out of him.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him. That toilet paper wasn't unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
This is explosive. I've made a huge mistake. Stagfather, help!
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
Hey, it's like being married. Uh-oh. Premature victory! Do I make you horny, baby? Yeah. It's an orange dress, of course. Hi. That's your true form. Ah, the unfathomable, inextinguishable, carnal, pure ecstasy. Behold the true face of your savior, my luscious, petty human. Does this shape of meat please you? Yes. Yes, it does. Ha 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 ha. Understandable. Don't mind me. As my powers strengthen, I'm feeling a bit more. I am going to milk you so hard for charity. You're going to save so many kids and just make so many lives better. Vortex, Exodine, Hi Robert, The End, Sima, JP using Maze, Dolphin, Zeke's Lonely Brain Cell. Okay.
Now, see here, you mother... I'm telling you right now, you can't just malign my good name just because it's charity.
For the record, I was not cooking those ribs. Yeah, I was not cooking those ribs. What happened was, is that Lena was cooking the ribs, and she was like, hey, the gas ran out on the grill. Can you switch it? And I said, oh yeah, sure, absolutely. So I went out and I switched out the propane tank and I turned the grill on, and I just, to check it, I turned it all, like I was starting up the grill. I turned all the things on high, and I opened it up and I checked it and I closed it and I watched the temperature, and the temperature was going up, and I was like, cool. And then I just walked away. That was my mistake. So then about 5 minutes later, Lena comes out and she's like, hey, the whole grill is on fire. And that's when, what? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should not. Once I verified it was working, I should have lowered the grill. If I do this, will it burn down everything? I guess there's one way to find out.